Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is working properly, even though it doesn't appear to be. Thanks, Remote Play. You're so good at what you do. Really don't want to put that up. Put up alert box. Oh, it's green and it's giant. Terrifying. Hey, it works. Nifty. Hey, it moves. That's even more nifty. Alright. Kind of gotta just set up a few things here. Sorry. Apologies and all that. Not quite ready yet. Oop, hit that. Cancel that. Close that. Get that over there. Make sure that everything's running properly. Alright, let's click into this shit. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. I do want to eventually refigure out my streaming schedule, but for anybody who was hoping for Final Fantasy VIII Remaster tonight, I'm not doing Final Fantasy VIII Remaster because I'm wanting to get it on my Switch. I've ordered my capture card. It should be here Thursday, so we'll probably be doing Final Fantasy VIII then. Other than that, I kind of wanted to play through Control. Control's a pretty fun little first or third-person shooter. I actually really like it a lot from what I've played so far. But yeah, gonna have to overwrite the progress to start this all over again. So, yeah. Other than that, just get comfy, relax. Hope you're doing well this evening. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Goodbye, save file. To the guys who made this game, though, seriously, how the frick do you not have two save files?
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
What is that dot on the screen, though? Oh, it's my mouse.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It
should be fixed now.
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying us. We are lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
So a bit of a
Hello?
curious intro.
Here?
I wonder if it actually keeps all of my collectibles. It doesn't look like it. So this is Control. It's basically well, I would classify it as like a third-person shooter. It's by the guys who did, oh man, now I can't even remember what the game they did before, but it's a pretty cool game. It's also got, some horror elements to it. It's a little mind-bending, so it's pretty fun for the first, I think I played it for about 5 hours so far. Really enjoyed quite a bit of it, so.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
And you'll probably continue to see it. Since we're here. This is the Bureau of Control, a strange place. Think kind of, well, think Men in Black. Sort of. Go through here. Oh, doors open automatically for us. It's a bathroom. Nice bathroom, too. Also, wait a second. Do I have motion blur on? Controller aim assist. No, I don't want that. Brightness, interface, subtitles. We want subtitles on. Ammo bar, low ammo warning. That's actually a lot of options. I might not be able to. I don't want to get rid of motion blur. I always hate motion blur in games.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
How do I crouch? I can jump. I want into your office. There's probably stuff. Oops. Pistachios. Crackers. Trail mix. Ew. Trail mix. Disgusting. Proteins, fibers, proteins and fibers, and more proteins and fibers. Wonderful. Ooh, I see a collectible. So yeah, a lot of the collectibles you can check out anytime. They kind of are world building a little bit, but not overly interesting for playing through. Me, I always like my atmosphere, so.
Hey, excuse me.
Hello.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Best character in the game.
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
That is true.
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Probably. Ah, he seems fine. He probably won't kill us at the end of the game or anything. Really, I don't know. Haven't got that far yet. Take that sign. Down we go.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, this is a kind of neat little. This is like the Bureau of Control is it kind of feels little Men in Black to me, which was a movie I liked. Don't get me started on the later Men in Black movies, but I kind of like that idea. I think that there's some really cool like story elements to this game from what I've played so far. I haven't finished it, obviously. Can't finish a game when it comes to the fall time. Can't finish a game. I still haven't beat Devil May Cry 5. Hey Umber, no more Chrono Trigger. Been a while, and can you explain this game became very popular? Well, LeBronsta, there will be more Chrono Trigger. I thought about it tonight, and I realized 5 minutes before when I was still watching Star Trek: The Next Generation, that I was like, oh, I have no idea what I'd be getting back into with Chrono Trigger. So,
Could I hold you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done monologuing? There will be more Chrono Trigger. I just don't remember anything about where I was, and I didn't want to get into that tonight. And we'll probably do Chrono Trigger tomorrow, so no worries. This game became very popular. It was this company recently did. I think it was Quantic. It was something with Quantum in it that they did for the Xbox as an exclusive. They also did Alan Wake and Max Payne. So the company has had kind of a good track record of putting out some really good games. There's a little bit of argument and whatnot, but I think that there's some good storytelling and some neat elements to it, and this game feels pretty unique and everything. And the gameplay's fun. That's the most important thing. Oh, good. Thank you, LeBron. I'll need you tomorrow night to do that. Well, it's a lovely office. So, the company with a good track record released a new game. Yeah, and the game's actually really fun. That's the most important thing. The way to explain this is it's something like a Metroidvania, in that you can retrace old grounds once you have new abilities, and that will open it. See, like here, we need a clearance level 1. Don't have it. Maybe one more time? Still don't have it. So you can come back and explore. There's power-ups. There's some RPG elements to it. But at its core, it's basically a third-person shooter. And 3D, let's face it, Metroidvania games are fun so long as you just don't tell me that they are roguelite. And I'll tell you why this game is fun in a half a second here.
Shit.
Shit.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Probably. But it's a video game and there's only one way forward, so pick up the damn gun.
The poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So as you can see, things have, we are in developer world. You know, this is very clearly where the developers didn't finish the game. So we get a bit of a little bit of a platformer to kind of get used to the game's controls. Yup. If you fall, you die. It's game over. If you die once in this game, you're finished. Ooh, look, a person. Ah, scary. Get out of here. Hello, Dark Mios. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we are basically a Jedi. We have Force Push already. We have Force Push. It's fun. You can do it fairly repetitively. It is not overly reliable. No. You have multiple lives. It's just, you reload into checkpoints, but, I like having a little fun with you guys. Oh, I have fun. And there's no way I'm playing Epic 7 for the rest of this week, because Epic 7 has pissed me off. Say hello to our gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Ooh, we got some people. Boy. Trying to get some headshots. I might have been playing with aim assist, to be totally honest. So this is one thing, though. The game actually does not have an ammo system. Your gun is, like, activated on, like, a recharge. So, like, for instance, you can just let loose, have nothing left, and it's just a recharge system. So it's kind of more fun. I really enjoy this part. I do not like ammo conservation. I like to, power through stuff, so it's pretty fun. Pissed me off today till you finally got Crow. Damn it, everyone's gonna end up with a 5-star. I can't even get a 5-star artifact out of the free summons. With the 4 rainbow banner, no hope, 2nd X-Star, 3rd Morgana, and 4th Esther. Nothing, more nothing, huh? Yeah, well, could be worse. You could be playing the JP side. Uh-oh. Kinda gotta get used to playing it. I've been playing Astral Chain. So you can, like, run up, take the force. I'm a little questioning some of this. So you have your defensive tools, which is basically what the force push is. Hey, Incross, thank you very much for the subscription. Hope you are doing well, Ink. How's you been? Also, 19 months. Holy cow. That is literally forever. How you doing, bud? JP is quite possibly the worst thing ever. The worstest.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
hear that? It's the
Maybe in the worstest, this.
after the
Something like that, yeah.
to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
We're happy to be here.
Down outside. Is it safe to go?
Now, I just want to make one thing very clear. Any game that allows you to just go absolutely freaking not to destroy the environment is doing something right. Is that Bill Clinton? Not anymore. Oh, that's Nixon. Not anymore. That's a nice desk you have here. Doing great, works fine. Epic 7, not so much. I wailed and got nothing. I'm sorry to hear that. The phone is immune. So you have a better recharge time if you just let your gun recharge? I'm the director now. Haha, the shirt's not immune. Well, that can't be good. By the way, you may not have known this, but Control is actually a prequel to Hideo Kojima's new game. And yes, I said Kojima, because very clearly I am lying.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Okay, we got some people who are not friendly. Ow, 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 ow. Wait for it, wait for it. Get out of here. So there's our first introduction to the Hiss. The Hiss are the enemies in this game. This is what is called the Oldest House. The Oldest House is like this government facility, you know, behind the scenes, cloak and shadow and everything like that. And there's a lot of... Oh, look! Well, that's interesting. They already have our photo. Why do they have our photo? I don't like it! So yeah, some of the photos on the wall. Also, be careful in this game. These things are deadly. Fire extinguishers are very, very deadly. I've played through approximately 3 to 4 hours. I have not beaten this game yet. And unfortunately, the guys who made this game, while this game is absolutely fantastic, did not make a second save file. So I actually had to restart. Goodbye, coffee cup. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Aha! Oh, all the food disappeared. Damn it. Wait. Does anybody remember the elevator being here? Oh yeah, this game is good until you see some of the slowdown later. I mean, I'm running this on my PS4 Pro, and this game hits some pretty bad slowdown at times. But yeah, the elevator's gone now, guys. We're stuck in. You will fall! I don't even know what is holding this damn thing up anymore. Not that. Not that. Oh, it was the bottom one. The nail. The nail for the paintings are always on the bottom. I'll punch you out. Okay. Pretty normal.
reached the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. See, I'm not entirely sure about gun accuracy. When you first play this game, it has auto aim on. Holy cow. Oh, I got him right in the kisser. Ow. Got him. Of course, there's more, though. Ooh, headshot. So yeah, the enemies also drop those little blue orbs. Those are basically health. So it's kind of, stop putting up my picture. The, I'm into the men's bathroom. There's nothing in here. I can't even remember what I was going to say. Game looks really good. Basically, enemies drop health. Lots of stuff to collect and pick up.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
There's lots of nice little details here. The thing I will say is that there is in this game a lot of there's a lot of lore inside the collectibles and everything like that, and a lot of that bottle just exploded into paper. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things. Like, keep in mind that the guys who did this did do, I believe, Max Payne, which Max Payne was a really impressive game back in the day. Fire extinguisher is the most deadly thing in the game. I'm not even joking. When I was first playing it, I was like, I wonder what happens if I shoot the fire extinguisher and I'm right next to it. You die. Or you come pretty close to dying. So, how's it hanging? Get it? How's it hanging? Oh God, I killed her. I'm a bad person. You know, I think the clown from It would love this game because, you know, they all float down here. They all float down. Oh, it's red. Control executive.
The sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, Bloodborne is one of the most perfect video games ever made, so I'd say, I mean, it's better than, you know, doing a Metroid Other M tattoo. Oh God, the radio's immortal. Nope, never mind. 2 bullets. What's on the computer? Is that ye old 80s porn? No. Well, that's a big pyramid. Down we go, I guess. More guys with bullets. There is one rule to playing Control that I've found. Standing still gets you killed. Most all of the time. Ugh, get out of here. That's a... Enemies do get tougher. This is our first encounter with one with armor. Who also throws grenades. Like an asshole. Recharge a little faster, gun. Although he's a little confused. Oh, making a power play. Thank you.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Threat.
Bullets hurt in this game.
Wait, what does that mean? Help me fix it.
Now, who's pro Jared? And what is his situation? Anyway, time to fix reality. Pretty cool, huh?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I should still be here, yeah.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Define sane.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
There's a lot of questions about how we became the director and how everybody knows we're the new director already. It's a little mind-bending, figuring out who you can trust and whatnot.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning. And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in. We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Oh, I finally figured out why I heard an echo.
Shot. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide? The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How? I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more. Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
There's a question of like who these people are and what the thing that's we're talking to is.
Push the hiss out.
I guess we didn't do it.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I mean, we got promoted really fast.
I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Best of luck, Dark
I've
Meals.
seen
Safe
mentions
travels.
of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Unknown caller.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
I have a lot of
The comms
stupid
department
questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
I'm with you on that, Emily.
By the way, white subtitles over white table. That was a kind of oversight.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Over snow? By the way, it's a box. It's a house that's bigger on the inside. I'll leave it to anyone else to make the Doctor Who
This
jokes.
trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, LeBron stood. No, you typed it fine. The problem is when you're a public figure nowadays, if you do anything wrong, you get crucified for it. Probably because public figures have a historical thing of having influence over people. So, like, society is a morality thing. I mean, obviously, different cultures have different things that they feel is good, and what they feel is, more negative. But I don't know. If he had a lot of influence and he was doing something severely wrong, I guess not. But society as itself kind of dictates whether or not something is okay or not. So really, it's up to them.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
Powerful
This
object.
is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
What?
Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
I mean, you got to be careful about what kind of relationship you have with your viewers. There's a weird thing that can happen with people, with, viewers and streamers, where it's like people think that there are relationships that aren't there or not, and it can happen on both sides. So you kind of got to just be careful. The Tesseract. No, it's Doctor Who. Goddamn. Never mind.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out.
She's
I
evil.
began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean,
She's very
each
evil.
seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
He's a TED
His
Talks
behavior
kind of guy.
makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Hey, Portage's Ace, how you doing?
Thanks, Emily.
Welcome
Sure,
to the
I'll
weirdest
have
big
questions.
little game you ever did
Just let
watch.
me know.
I like the world building. It's pretty cool. It's basically a Men in Black if everything went wrong. The game won't let me. But it's okay. Oh, we can't kill the box yet. Just gonna grab a few things and then we'll head out to the next part of the game. Ammo efficiency, a nice little mod to pick up. Anything in here? Yes, yes there is. Almost missed it. So yeah, ooh, the shifted bathroom complaints. That seems like bathroom reading material. You don't have our gun back yet, which is too bad. I wanted to shoot things. But I love the world building part. I love a game with atmosphere that is not super high stressful. I've never really talked about this, but my basically my favorite movie right now is Blade Runner 2049. Oh. I absolutely love that movie to death because it is basically all atmosphere at a slower pace. Sorry. I have a social life now. I feel really bad about it some days. And it's really hard to focus on shit. I have really hard time focusing on anything, it seems. I may have stupid. But anyway, I really like the general design of this game. Like a 3D Metroid is something that I haven't really dipped my toes into. But I have been playing, some SMZ3, which for those of you who don't know, basically it's Super Metroids and Zelda randomizer kind of thing. And I really do like, Metroidvanias a lot of the time. So this game is... I haven't made this joke yet. I guess they drank that fuzzy burpa-cola or whatever it is of Willy Wonka's. Okay. Got it. Just had to do it. You hear that? Oop. We're fine. My legs aren't broken. So here's where you can fast travel. You can also change your outfit, which I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. I don't think it is. I just think it's a weird thing. And even if it is, it doesn't matter. We're still playing the game. Alright, we're going to the mailroom, guys.
There it is again. A welcome message.
So you can kind of see the layout. This is only of one specific part of the game, but it really does have that Metroidvania feel. See, we can't get in there. I want in! Also, just to note, the wood walls are fake. It's actually concrete behind it. Oh, hi guys. Is that glass bulletproof? Nope, I was gonna do the joke first. I really wanted to do the Independence Day joke, but the game was like, no. And now I'm bleeding. There's other dude. Come on in, other dude. It's also a non-cover based thing, so. You can lose a lot of health really fast. Like, a lot of health really fast. I mean, I lost a ton of health because I was acting like an idiot. Oh, now they're knocking over my paintings.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Uh-oh. One down. One more. Kinda gotta get used to the way this game wants you to do aiming. Oh, shit. Burk. Got him. Now that was probably a little closer than I needed to make it. But, you know, want to entertain you guys and keep you feeling excited. Oh, I definitely missed that on my first playthrough. I definitely don't think I missed this on my first playthrough. Nice that those things have automatic doors. Well, that looks like the right way forward, and we don't quite want to go that way just yet. Anything in the women's bathroom? Yep. Unstable area notice. No shit! And the men's bathroom has undefined reading, which is kind of weird. Alright, well, here comes more bad guys in dead letters. So yeah, I like that the game gives you just unlimited ammo, but... Oh shit. Boy. What the hell are you? Yep. That's a grenade. That's a grenade I ran right into. That's really good. Bring around the Rosie. Pocket full of death! Oh boy, I hope he dropped health. It's like 0 health. Oh, a bit more health. Oh god. Oh shit! Oh, okay. That was closer than I wanted it to be. I can only see in red, apparently. Oh, thank God, health. Die, please. You're up there. Well, I know better now than to walk into the grenade, so that's a plus. Oh, shoot him in the crotch. Ugh. Whew. Boy, I really like playing this close. No, it's fine. Not a big deal. I almost died. We're fine. Ah, yes. Now get ready for weirdness. And I do realize what I just said.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Yeah, it's a floppy disk.
Told by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, we
Oops.
can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Kind of hinting to what we are going to be able to do real soon.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, but I love going on the wrong track first. Gotta love floaty people. Floaty people are so much better. You always know where they are. Every control point is definitely a checkpoint, so... You know, we're still making progress, and I'm still not dead yet. Ow.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Go in there and get that. Now run! Whee! Yes, it's basically throwing stuff at us. Yep.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright, so now we get basically every time you get a new ability, and this is our new one. Before we had the Force Push. Like that. Now we have we are literally becoming a Jedi. Literally becoming a Jedi. We are not a Jedi yet. Up. A little clumsy there, but beat it through. So this gives us an effective new way of fighting the Hiss. As the Hiss are like super ineffective to people throwing shit at them. Of course, if you got hit with a solid. I mean, you might not do so well either, but I don't have to make excuses for the Hiss. There we go.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Anyway, that's what we can do now. We just took out Armor Dude without even a little bit of difficulty. Oh. You are not allowed to have armor anymore, sir. So yeah, a bit of a big step up in terms of how much damage we can finally dish out. Objects of power are serious shit in this game. Got him. Pretty awesome. You get to be a Jedi with a gun. This is like the best thing since Star Wars Dark Forces. There's also like mods and everything, but I don't want to use mods. I actually want to try without using mods.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Whoops. And yes, throwing fire extinguishers is lots and lots of fun. Boom. Hit the bad guys with the letters to Santa. Oh, this is important.
Just open the door.
Oh my god, that guy's seen some shit. That is quite a horrible thing. Got a new control point, that's good. We also have clearance level 1, so we can get into some places that we could not get into before. You've been in the bathroom too long. I'm going to pick this up for no particular reason. Yep, no reason whatsoever. Oh yes, you gotta kind of got to abuse the Jedi power to some extent. Like this room, for example. Armor guys, like the only way you can do significant damage to them is by like throwing stuff. Take an office chair. There's more office chairs where that came from, bud. Told you. Told you I'd abuse it. That's kind of creepy. When they disappear like that, it's kind of creepy. House memory. I think my computer could use some more house memory some days. So like, see there, we can get into this area now with that clearance. We can't really handle the purple goo though yet. Check over here.
You're listening to America Overnight ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently. Whilst
experienced recently.
For last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside the border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Oh my god!
It's dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
When Twitch chat just won't calm the fuck down, it's possessed by a ghost. Oh my god, there's an entire book here. Somewhere along the... Is there something on the back? No, there's nothing on the back. Although I did ruin someone's short story. It wasn't that good, but it is worth noting that it exists. What we got in here? New thing. Ooh. I don't think I can open the door with this. It takes all my mental power. I can repaint the walls at least. All right. Say hello to a new enemy.
They can fly now. Great.
Kind of a mini boss. Oh, I shot him in the crotch. Oh god, get out of here. Oh lordy. Where'd he go? This guy, you can't really throw things at. The mini guys are here to basically give you health. Because this boss takes a lot of health away. Ow. Fine, you want to die so bad? There you go. This feels like an Alice Cooper song. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. There's more shotgunners than... Oh god, hello. Bye. Go out. Oh. That was a bad idea. There were a lot of guys coming at me. They're coming right for me. Well, at least I get to show off the checkpoint system now. Nintendo Direct set for September 4th. What the fuck? Well, that's actually not surprising. There's been a lot of rumors that there was going to be a Nintendo Direct, but a 40-minute Nintendo Direct. It's the... Like, one of his shots hurts a lot.
They can fly now. Great.
I hit him 0 times. And no, you cannot back out. You are trapped in here until you kill this guy. You the hell out of here. Like, seriously, the music just reminds me of beautiful people. Go buy Story of Seasons, Doraemon edition. Isn't there a Pokemon? How you doing, Shoopot? Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Holy cow, I wish you'd back off. He's like right in here. Whoa, you came out of nowhere. That's a grenade. You can also pick up... You can pick up grenades and throw them back at the enemy, too. But I didn't really have any energy to spare there. Oh boy. I shot his foot. I feel accomplished. Get out of here. Out. What? Oh, get out of here. Got him. You did not hit me, you little flumper. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I'm gonna run over to this side. That was a bad idea. Wow, he sniped the hell out of me. GG. Oh, come on. Just kind of got to be patient here. I'm a hermit now. I don't do Twitch. That's bullshit. You do Twitch. What you been playing? What you not been playing? Okay, got him. The gun is like a supernatural gun. It doesn't run out of ammo, but it does recharge.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I mean, it's one of the things I like about this game is the fact that it does not have ammo management. It's just you shoot. Triangle parameters. It's a bit of a tough boss. I mean, like, enemies in this game do pose a significant threat as they can just wipe all of your health out immediately. But at the same time, they're also not necessarily, like, you can get through it.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Alright, take this down. The
He's
situation
got him.
in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate animal would show up inside a U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this?
Whoops. He's the communications dude. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually done anything with the gun yet. I haven't upgraded it. We'll do it at the next control point. You see, this gun is a little more special than just hotline chamber. Oh boy, I hope it's a 1-900 number. For no particular reason. And did I say that while still recording? Yeah, I can just go around, but I wanted to shoot my way in because I'm... Yeah. Okay, chat.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked Black Pyramid.
Okay, so how do we get to it? How do we get to it? Anybody? Does anyone in chat have any idea how we get to that? Because I actually haven't got this far, so I don't know. I'm a little confused. We hit the light switch, nothing happened. We could just leave, I guess. Maybe there's something back here? No, it doesn't look like it. That's weird. Huh. Hey, that did nothing.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Some weird doors. Ooh, comfy sofa. Comfy.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is the best part of the game right here. I demand to see management. Why do these have numbers? I guess this is our room because the door's open. What's that?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Well, it's very obvious that we go to the room with the black pyramid, but... Lassen Volcanic National Park. See America, or don't see America. That's probably better. What's this do? That's a photo of us looking at a bridge. That's not right. Okay, we solved the problem, I think. Hey, Wynn, how you doing? Things are just getting a bit spooky in here. Sweet temporary release from work. Nice. Yup. I can jump. Contact extra dimension entities. Like giant spear balls? I'll show you what I think of you, Spearball. That did absolutely nothing. That's a little kind of psychological horror. A little mind bending. It's pretty cool. Every time you get a new ability,
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
or maybe not. That door wasn't there before. Gotta go see ya, LeBronsta. Tomorrow will probably be Chrono Trigger, so expect that. Thursday will be Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. Hey look, we're back at the office. And the director's body is gone. Cool. Whee! And we can get in here now. See ya. Bike care. Energy recovery, personal mods. I have not done anything with the mods yet, which is probably making the game a little more difficult, but hey, it's not red over there anymore. Hi guys! Oh, I can't do that. Oh wait, I can't upgrade yet anyway. What am I on? I have the mods. I can do this. Ammo refund. Ammo refund, chance on hit. Ammo cost per shot decrease, or reload speed. We'll take reload speed for now. I think this game's about 12 hours, maybe.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad. Emily?
I'm stealing shit.
Let's talk. Of course.
Fine, let's talk. You gonna get FF8 Remaster? I am. I'm getting it on the Switch, but I need to get my Switch capture card before I can stream it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His colleague.
Salvador? He's the head of security. And Marshall? Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Ow.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I mean, PC will have mods eventually, but I like the Switch because it's portable. Oh yeah, Square Enix is very good about making us pay for things many, many times. I mean, if you really wanted, you could just emulator it, but not specifically, you know, allowed. Ooh, I'll take a health boost, thanks.
Hi, Jesse.
You like FF8 a lot? Then it's probably worth it. I like FF8 a lot.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just
I'm
let me
going
know.
for it. I'm a little worried about splitting it.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator. Has attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
All right, so now we get into the abilities. We start unlocking stuff. So we have 25% more to launch damage. Launch damage does a lot of stuff in this game, or does a lot of damage in this game. So, yep. And to make sure that I don't frickin' die, more energy is also good, because then we can launch more stuff. And we like launching stuff, as we've already covered. And let's take some extra help. Jedi. You are not a Jedi yet. Wait till we get Sith Lightning, then you find out that we're actually fairly different. Alright, so this is where we start getting into some other stuff. You can actually make stuff or upgrade or refresh mods. But the thing we want to do is we want to build a new gun.
The plant attracted them.
The power plant is largely calm.
So now we have the Shatter. The Shatter is basically a shotgun. And if I can get to a place where I can use my damned gun. Oh yeah, you are straight up a frickin' Jedi in this game. Absolutely. And it's cool. You're a Jedi with a gun. Like, how could it get better than that? So yeah, this is the normal gun that we have so far. Pretty simple, right? But we also have this now, which is a more or less a shotgun. Oh, Anakin's not going to stand a chance against us. We ain't no Padme. I have the high ground. Dead Space? I played a little bit of Dead Space 1. I never played Dead Space 2 or 3. Not fine with it. Freaking... Oh wait, the elevator's down. Never mind. And jump! Sector elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Oh, we're gonna go meet the best character in the game.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
You can't really change the orientation, but this basically you have one gun and you can shift its forms between different stuff. Oh good, it didn't freeze. Right. I kind of remember that gun, but not overly well. Again, I really was not that big of a fan of Dead Space.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Is Ahti a space janitor? Janitor's office is that way. And if there's anything... Oh, we can't get in there yet. Almost getting in. Glass works really weird in this game. It is strangely good at blocking you. It's a good security door, don't you think? Bureau, like, I love that the security door is here and there's some windows and it's just like, well, I know what to do. Smash things. Actually, that worked way better.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Probably fighting a lot of enemies. She's talking to herself. How weird is that? Can you imagine being in a room by yourself, talking to yourself? Thinking that there are people by? Oh, that's unfortunate for all of you. Shotgun does its job pretty good. Well, this looks like a good area to end up in a fight. Hey, what do you know? I'm right. Haha, your head exploded. And you got straight murdered. Somebody else down here. Ooh, I see you. God, that hurt. It is so satisfying. That guy's tougher. Saw there was another one. Don't mess with a Jedi. I mean, if you give a Jedi a gun that says unlimited ammo, you basically have created the most deadly thing in the universe. That is not an exaggeration. Can't get through that. Launch efficiency. Weapon armor damage. Those seems like nice things to get. Maybe? I seriously hope we get Force Lightning, or Sith Lightning, though. I wouldn't mind being a Sith with a gun with unlimited ammo. I'm a little lost. I know there's somewhere around here I have to go. Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just led us to the Ark. Oh, never mind. There's a door somewhere around here. I just can't see it. Over here? Yes. On up. Must be this way. No, I've been through there. It says that there's something around here, but I can't see it. I'm having one of those I'm really tired playing video games moments. Oh, never mind. I'm derp. Ooh, what is this way? Oh boy, it's a thing! It was a trap.
Oh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down?
I totally fell for it. Well played, Inkross.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
The Hiss are the most deadly thing in the universe, and they minorly inconvenience me on this one. Yep. I still have not been crushed by that, but I don't want to either. Cold enemies are immune to our attacks. Basically, we have to run through this. And this gets us our new ability of Evade, which is actually a pretty solid little ability to get your hands on. Yep. Getting a little bright. Fell for it again, eh, Ancross? I had a nice spring, but I'll see me next fall. Yeah, I can really make bad jokes. Feel the groans of the entire universe. Okay, alright. Get ready for this. This is just weird.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Yeah, sure. Still makes more sense than Rick and Morty. Pretty meta. I think Dan Harmon might steal from it. That's how I open my locker. Such a weird thing. He's also got a picture of himself on the door. Of how he's exactly standing behind the door.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this. I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. Catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seeds gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I just want to say I would actually be really happy to have whoever did Ahti's voice work to do the voice work of an entire game. I want to play a game as Ahti the janitor. That dude knows what's up. Like, no more mysteries or anything. Ahti knows what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like the janitor.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Turn it into a reindeer, not a moose. I'm not sure I got that one. I really love whoever does Ahti's work, man. So good. He's so weird and memorable. Like, so many games you just play and you forget the characters so fast. Ahti is gonna be with me for a while.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
No shit.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Director's duty. Nothing. Down we go. Duty! I get the duty-free shop. I get my kicks at the duty-free shop. I love the big bold text letters just telling you that you got to a new place.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay there, don't you know?
Ma'am, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Shut up, I'm stealing your stuff first. Who is that guy? He looks familiar.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, It's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a barman. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radio.
Yeah, super catchy.
So if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
His boss
Try to
is
stay
dead.
alive.
Boom.
Blockages and pipes.
I basically know where I'm going. I still haven't gotten into new territory yet, though playing through this the second time is much faster. I'm sure there won't be any bad guys who pop up right away here. See? Told you. Oh, no you don't. That's a problem, though. Oh, that's a freaking rocket right in my face. Oh, that was not smart. That was not even a little bit smart. Where'd Mr. Flying Man go? Get up. Okay, I can't shoot for cred. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So barbaric. Sure, Obi-Wan. Please enlighten me about how you're complaining about the device that just saved your life with General Grievous. I love that part of the Red Letter Media thing. What an asshole. No, you don't. That didn't work. What the hell is going on? Why, game? We have a freaking trailer hit your face? I don't know if I hit anybody. Kill shot. That was a one-time thing. Just like that one time you fell into that nest of Gunnarks. Got some more room. Gonna take more health because I like health. And I'm not gonna take anything else. Also because I don't really have that much. Okay. I did nothing to any. Ooh, what did that do? I think that was the black and the white materia. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for tonight. I'm trying to keep to a more regular schedule. I've also been thinking about potentially moving the... I've also been thinking about moving the streams a little earlier, but I don't know how that's going to work with everybody's schedule. I obviously don't want to cut out like a bunch of regulars and whatnot, but I'm kind of thinking about moving the schedule earlier because it's really hard to get a good night's sleep when I push these things so late. But yeah. Anyway, Control's a really, really cool game. I actually really enjoy it. It's pretty fun. It's a little tense. It can be a little difficult, but it can also make you feel like you got some really cool powers and stuff. Thanks, Ink Cross. Anyway, I hope all of you guys had a great time. And to Dark Mios, I don't think you made it back before I canceled, but there's a special message just for you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing through Chrono Trigger. Yeah. And then Thursday will be Final Fantasy VIII Remaster because I don't want to play Epic 7 at the moment. Anyway, take care. See you next time. And a few second pause, just for clarity. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Get hype. See ya.